Welcome into Stone Crab Spotlight. I'm Charlotte Stone Crabs broadcaster John Vitas, joined here with Jake Bauers of the Tampa Bay Rays. Jake, appreciate you coming in here today.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me.
Now, you've had a good amount of time in big league camp this year, made your presence felt a little bit. What's the experience been like here in spring training, getting a chance to be next to the big leaguers?
I mean, it's been pretty incredible. You're down here on the minor league side, and sometimes you kind of have to grind it out a little bit, especially during spring training. The days get pretty long. So being up here, man, it's kind of flown by a little bit. It's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun, and it's kind of made for a good start to the year for sure.
Any big leaguers kind of take you under their wing a little bit? Anybody you've been particularly impressed with the way they handle themselves?
All of them, man. It's a great group of guys up here. No one's been standoffish at all. Everyone's kind of been pretty welcoming, not only to me, but I think to everyone. So I think that just is a testament to the Rays and the way they do things.
Now, you have some interesting perspective because you came over from the San Diego Padres in that big trade with Will Myers and Trey Turner and a whole bunch of names, and you were kind of under the radar in that trade, and now you're kind of making a name for yourself a little bit. But you mentioned the Rays and how they do things and how it's a pretty unique approach. Coming over from a different organization, what struck you the most about entering the Rays organization?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think just the people, the instructors, the coaches, the player development staff, they really, I say it time and time again, but they kind of went out of their way to make me feel welcome, make me feel comfortable, and get me acclimated here. And I mean, it really didn't take that long, because I mean, once you switch organizations, you kind of realize, it can be a little intimidating at first, especially being, so young when I came over, but it kind of makes you realize that, all these guys are baseball guys. Anywhere you go, it's always going to be, for the most part, a pretty good group of guys, and I think that's definitely what we got here.
A lot of guys rave about how they kind of favor individualism. They let you be yourself, and they're obviously not afraid to make you change positions, be versatile. I know you've played a bunch of different positions on the diamond. Do they make that transition a little bit easier when you know that they're just trying to get you to be yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Switching positions is something that I'm actually in the process of right now. So playing my second season in the outfield, getting started. It's a lot of early work. It's a lot of hard work during BP. Times where you would usually be relaxing on the field or just kind of hanging out. You kind of got to be getting after it. So I mean, as long as you're willing to put the hard work in and kind of go that extra mile for it, then it's something that they're definitely going to help you out with.
So you've gotten a chance to see Port Charlotte a little bit. We're speaking in front of a Port Charlotte audience right now. What are your favorite parts about this town, favorite places to go off the field?
I love going down to Punta Gorda, just over the bridge. They got some good restaurants out there. I'm a frequent movie goer, so I hit up the Port Charlotte Mall and go to the movies all the time. I'll make my way over to Northport every now and then, get some food. There's definitely a lot of food options around here. You go up to Tamiami, you're going to find something that you're going to want to eat. So,
any favorite restaurants?
Favorite restaurants? At Chili's all the time, man. You probably find me at Chili's once or twice a week while I'm here.
It's a good spot always. We're going to throw some fun questions at you right now, a little rapid fire, get to know Jake Bauers a little bit more. We'll start with toughest pitcher you've had to face in your professional journey. I know there's been a lot.
Yeah, there's been a lot. After a while, they kind of all blend in. But, I would say probably Josh Hader from the Milwaukee Brewers.
The lefty?
Yeah, the lefty. I think lefties hit something like 100 off him last year, something crazy like that. But he seems to have that ball that kind of comes in, and you think you're seeing it, and then you start your swing at the last second, it kind of just dives on you. But I think I got a broken bat hit off of him last year, so to say I got a hit off the toughest pitcher I've seen, it's a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Going back to food for a little bit, if you're coming home from the ballpark starving, what's your go-to move late at night?
Late at night, I might have to order some pizza, but try to stay away from that. We've been hitting the Chipotle a lot, so definitely, I know that's such a cliche answer at this point, but I'd have to say Chipotle for sure.
Chicken burrito?
I usually go bowl. Yeah,
okay.
I usually go bowl, but it's been treating me pretty well.
And chicken?
Yeah, chicken, half steak.
Okay, a little bit of both. Can't go wrong with that.
Got to get a lot of the corn salsa, too.
Always.
Yeah.
And mild?
No,
just the corn?
Just the corn?
No pico, any of that stuff?
Nope.
Gotcha. Now, if you could have anyone play you in a movie? Pick any actor. Jake Bauers casting. Who would you go with?
Easy. That's easy. Brad Pitt.
Oh,
You know, you get the younger years when I had a little long hair. You get him flowing like in the movie Troy.
okay.
I think he'd do pretty well.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Now, favorite music artist right now, who are you listening to?
I'm a big Drake fan. Migos. You know, I like to listen to a little bit of rap. You know, John Party, the country singer. He's pretty
Okay.
good. Saw him in concert last year. Lee Bryce. You know, I'm kind of all over the map.
I was
you
gonna
know,
say.
Just depending on what kind of mood I'm in. Big Dirty Heads fan. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of them. Revolution. So like I said, I'm all over the place.
You got music and movies put together.
Yep.
Wide range of interests. Now, you could be any animal in the world, in a different life.
I'd probably say a dog.
Okay.
I know it sounds
Little human love?
I know it sounds a little weak, but I mean they really kind of live the life, you know. Get fed every day, you know. You just kind of relax in the house all day. Well, I mean, what else is there to want?
Just relaxing.
Yeah, exactly.
Jake Bauers, thank you so much for coming on Stone
All right,
Crab
man.
Spotlight. We
Absolutely.
appreciate it, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you.